Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today is a Dollar Tree favorites and fails. Last time I did these in two separate videos. This time I'm going to do it in one video. So it's just products that I've hauled fairly recently and kind of wanted to revisit with you what I think, good or bad, about all these different types of products. And there's all different types of things. So I'm very excited to kind of have compiled enough products to do this video finally. So of course, if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by for another video. And of course, if you're new, welcome. My name is Jessica and I love to do a lot of dollar store and Dollar Tree oriented makeup and shopping content. So if that's your thing, you're definitely in the right place. I will have some of my videos like this linked down below in the description box. That way, if you love these videos, you can binge watch more. And I always have like other relevant content down there. So definitely check out the description box after you're done with this video and watch some more of my videos. So yes, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So like I said, we're covering all kinds of products in this video. And the first are these Good Sense brand bags with handles. There, you get 10 tall kitchen bags. These are in the vanilla scent, and this is what the packaging looks like. So let me tell you what I buy these for. Do our best to recycle where we live. They don't make it easy, but we do our best. And so I keep like an old, like a hamper, kind of like a cute little like basket hamper, and I put one of these bags in, and that's where we put our bottles and anything we can recycle. And I don't know that I would trust them with garbage, but with recycling, I don't really, this is gonna sound stupid, I don't know if y'all do this or not. I don't really wanna use like my good garbage bags because it's just not that heavy and there's just not that much going on. So I buy these from the Dollar Tree and I will reuse them several times because it's just water bottles or Sunny D bottles or whatever, any kind of plastic container. So they don't really get dirty like at all. So I pretty much just replace them if they get like some holes in them. So I do reuse each one multiple times. These are perfect. I actually was buying another, I don't know if it was a different brand or not, but they were the kind with the drawstring. Those were pretty horrible. These I like because I just tie. You know what I mean? I tie, I don't even double knot it. They seem to be a lot stronger and the size is good. So these have been really good for my recycling. As far as real garbage goes, that I can't attest to, but for the purpose that I buy them, these have been a favorite of mine. So another favorite is something I hauled fairly recently by Freeman. It's the Flirty Feet Cracked Heel Foot Cream or foot treatment. And yeah, this is really very, very, very nice. It says it's repairing, it's neem oil and shea butter. It smells pleasant. I have about half left. Yeah, when I get out of the shower, usually I always put lotion on my feet, but since I have this handy, I'll just put this on like a couple times a week. You know, and it seems like a really, really nice foot cream. I've been really, really liking it. It's not as thick as some other foot creams. I had this one by Burt's Bees, and it's legit like putting straight up honey on your feet. It just kind of feels bad, like I have to wash my hands afterwards. So I'm a little picky about foot creams, but this has been really, really, really nice. Of course, brand name, full size. Of course, you can't beat finding this type of stuff at the Dollar Tree. So I've been really liking this as well. So now for a fail. I bought these in the Crafters Square section because I bought these little wooden like gnomes that are like paintable. And more about those in a minute. But I bought these and I was gonna kind of do them in like a black and white kind of motif. So I bought these paints here. They're by the brand Prang. You get 8 ounces. They're washable. They're ready to use tempera paint, which I don't know what that means. I do very little crafting. I may have been using them wrong. I don't know. So it says it's, you know, washable from skin and most clothing. It also doesn't do a darn thing when you try to paint wood. They're thin. The white one was really like no good at all. The black wasn't as bad, or if I mixed them to do gray, they weren't as bad. But thank goodness I had some other paints in my craft stuff that I could finish doing these gnomes with. Yeah, these were overall a fail for me. I don't know what other paints are like at the Dollar Tree, but yeah, these were, for what I used them for, not good, which was painting wood. Like I said, I don't know a lot about paint. I know you have acrylic and you get oil and you get watercolor. For me and my little knowledge that I have of paint, these were a fail. Definitely let me know if tempera paint, if you know anything about paint or crafting more than I do, if it's just something I was doing wrong. But I think my friend Nona, I think it was Nona, my sweet friend Nona, she told me that these are pretty much useless. So yeah, in my experience, she was definitely right. And so yeah, for me, those were a fail. So something that I've been loving, and I bought this not too long ago, and I haven't used it in a video yet, but I just went ahead and put it straight in my makeup bag for work. Ioni had some new makeup recently, some new shades, and so I picked up this Ioni liquid lipstick. I can't remember the shade name, but it's this beautiful, like bubblegum pink. I love it. Like I said, I couldn't even wait to use it. I'll swatch it for you. I did swatch it in my video. It is so beautiful. I either wear it by itself or I'll put like my other Ioni lipstick that's in like a reddish color, and then I'll put it like in the middle, kind of like a two-dimensional look. But look at how beautiful that shade is. It's very matte, it dries down, it lasts a pretty good while. I've really had very good luck with Ioni lipsticks. So I've got a couple different shades, and yeah, this has been like a favorite of mine. Like I said, I've been been doing like a two-dimensional effect and wearing it on its own. So pretty. I will have to pull it out and use it in a video at some point. But yeah, I was really selfish and went ahead and just stuck it in my makeup bag before I ever used it for y'all. So yeah, that's been a wonderful addition to my makeup collection. And this shade is like kind of different than anything that I really have. So it's been so wonderful. So then another fail, and I don't know if this was in a video at some point, but now it's empty, so I'm bringing it back out. I kind of kept this for like hand cream. It's the Yardley London Premium Body Lotion. It's oatmeal and almond. And this is what the container looked like. You get a really nice size container. And it smells really nice. It smells exactly what you would think. It has kind of an almond smell. Really did essentially nothing. Just very thin, nothing premium about it. So I probably would not repurchase, because even putting it on my hands, I need to reapply it. So not necessarily worth $1.25. You can just buy better. I would go with like the Utterly Smooth or something that comes in like the smaller travel size container. Just a much better product, even though you don't get as much. You're getting a better product. So this was a fail for me. So then talking about the gnomes, and I'll put a picture up here. I did finish painting them with some other paint that I had, but I like seriously thought when I bought them it was gonna be a waste of money, because A, I didn't think I would actually paint them in some ways, and then B, I just thought they would look so homemade that I wouldn't have put them out. But yeah, they came out really cute, and I promised you guys I would show you what they came out looking like, and I ended up not doing the gray and white and black kind of motif. But yeah, this is in my kitchen, and they were also on that two-tiered tray that I got in the plus section a while back, which I love. I literally just set it out the other day when I set these gnomes out, and I'm loving that as well. And there's a little candle holder behind it that I also got at the Dollar Tree. So kind of all of those things are on my favorites list. They look so cute, and I just kind of thoughtlessly put them all on there and stuff. So I'm excited to use that two-tiered rack a little bit more. And the gnomes, I think, just came out so cute. Yeah, I think they'll go in. I'll keep them and use them with my Christmas decor, I think, for years to come. It's also worth mentioning too, and I did not get a picture. Again, something else I bought in the plus section the day I bought that two-tiered tray were these fall, like it was like a lighted garland of like leaves, and those were wonderful. They took 2 batteries, which was really great, versus the 3 that my normal fairy lights do, and they were just beautiful on my little foyer table. And I may not have even put them out this year, but I had a set of fairy lights that burnt out on me, and yeah, they just looked beautiful. So those were a really nice purchase at, I believe, $5. So yeah, so again, those were all worth mentioning. Not products that I have physically sitting here with me, but did want to mention those. So I have these here to remind me of a fail. These were full. They were a recent haul. I got a black and white and a red and black plaid. They were like the mesh ribbon. And really, when you put them on the tree, they're very, they're flimsy. You really can't see them very well. They're not a thick enough mesh ribbon to really pack any kind of a punch. So overall, these are kind of a fail. When I take them off my tree, I'll probably just throw them away. They are on my tree, and they add a little bit of an effect, but really not very much. So overall, these are kind of a fail, and I think you can just buy some better ribbon and better mesh ribbon, I guess, if you spend a little bit more money. So like I said, I don't have them on the roll anymore. I did end up using both of them in the tree. Overall, a fail. A little bit, they were disappointing when I put them on the tree. So some other makeup favorites. I'm pretty sure I've talked about the Ioni lash glue changing the game of how I put my lashes on. So much where I even bought the Kiss one, and I keep these both in my makeup bag and use them. The only difference is I sometimes feel like the Ioni just, I kind of have to shake it a little bit more. But so far so good. The $1.25 one seems to work just about as good as this one here by Kiss, which is quite a bit more expensive. So I'm loving the Ioni lash glue, and I don't know if I've mentioned it outside of Get Ready With Me, so that's worth a mention. But also here by Ioni, this is the blush in Baby Rose, and this was a recent purchase. And this was a new shade that they had rolled out recently, and it's this really peach kind of matte shade, and I think this would be good on so many different skin tones. See that color? It's just beautiful. It's so natural. Yet I think it would do a lot for different skin tones. So I think if you're lighter, it'll work, but even if you're a little bit darker, just add a little bit of definition if you don't want to look like you're wearing blush too much. That's kind of the effect that I feel this gives. It's just a very natural flush, and yeah, the Ioni blushes are really nice quality in my experience. So that's been a favorite of mine, and I've had it in my makeup bag as well. Another fail, I think I've mentioned this before, so I'm just gonna go through it real quick, are these cinnamon brooms, or I guess they have eucalyptus, I think they had pumpkin. It smells really good right now. And when I was in the store and they were in the package, that's all I could smell, like when I got in the vicinity. But in my house, I couldn't smell them. I put 4 of them out in different areas, couldn't smell them. Now, I have these things that they're not a Dollar Tree find, but you can find them at Walmart. You can even find them at Joann's Fabric. It's like a little tube of these little pine, or like, they have a couple different scents. They're like balsam fir, like pine scented little sticks that have little hooks, and you put them in your Christmas tree. And those smell amazing, and I get whiffs of pine, because of course I have an artificial tree, and those work amazing. I wish my intention or my hope was that these would be just as good. I would just get whiffs of apple, like cinnamon, in my house from time to time, and I never did like I did with these. I think they're called Sensicles. The thing I'm thinking of is called Sensicles. I'll have a picture up here. I kind of wish I have to look on the internet, see if they come out with a version of that for fall that you can put somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, these were very, very disappointing. Along with the Yankee Candle scent things that you put in your air filter, it was great for like one day. So my scents for the fall have been very disappointing. And I think I touched on this one time before, but yeah, I will not buy these again. Like I said, the only thing I haven't tried is if you spend a little bit more money, if they're better at another store. Yeah, so these ended up just being a total disappointment. Now, I hinted that I had an opinion about this, and I've seen very mixed, actually I've seen a lot of people not say that they don't like this, but I love it. It's the stunning brush. And I actually recently, I hauled one, and then I went back and got 2 more because I love it. And really, I don't know that I would wear it like in real life if I wore my hair down. I wear my hair down so infrequently in real life. And of course at work I wear hair pieces, but I always have a little bit of my hair showing. And this has been, it smells really nice. This has been really nice at like, I'll tease my roots with it, and it just gives me enough, like my hair's fine, kind of thin. It gives me a little bit of body, so it hides my wig line. It gives me a little bit of volume, just a little bit of, especially if my hair's clean. It makes my hair a little bit more manageable. So I've been enjoying it, but I could see for the average person, you might not like the way it feels on your hair. But yeah, I love this. This has been essential for me as someone who does shows and wears hair pieces and stuff like that. This has been like a stage staple. I actually brought it home from work because I've been keeping it in work. I've got 2 more backups, and I'm probably about, I don't know, maybe 60% of the way done. You can see I've kind of put a dent. I don't know if you can see really. It's kind of like a little soap thing is kind of down, but I really, really like this, and it's so convenient. Like I said, I think it's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I have really enjoyed this, and it works perfect for the purpose that I use it for. So kind of another fail, and it's not really this product that is the fail, it's just my idea that I would actually use it. That's the fail. It's one of these, what do you call it? Gusha, something, you've seen these. And the idea is, you kind of go like this with your neck, and I kind of bought it to help with tightness in my neck. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm sure it works great. It's just the problem is me. I don't use it, and I should have known better that I wouldn't use it. Same thing with my jade rollers. I don't use them, but this is even more so for me. So personally, for me, because of me, this was a fail. Now, something else that I've had really good luck with is this OMV by Vagisil. It's the Bikini Anti-Itch Serum, and you've probably been seeing this in your Dollar Trees. My Dollar Trees still have this, by the way. And it's just a little, like, you know, when you shave your bikini line, you just want to kind of prevent that itch and all that kind of horrible stuff. This seems to do a really, really nice job. So it's just kind of a precaution. So I have really enjoyed this. The scent, it says it's like lightly scented with vanilla clementine. I don't really smell it a whole lot. Yeah, I think this is just a really good find if you struggle with that. I've had really good luck with this. No adverse reactions, no burning, no nothing like that. So it is very soothing, seems to get the job done. So I've really enjoyed this product here. And of course, again, when you find anything brand name, sometimes it's a little hit or miss. Sometimes it's stuff that isn't really good, but sometimes you do find something that is really good, like that is really decent or good that ends up at Dollar Tree. So I've enjoyed that. So you guys know I was kind of going on the hunt to replace my discontinued Bath & Body Works aromatherapy lavender and cedarwood pillow mist. So I've been buying, like, I've been on the hunt to find like another pillow mist that I like as much, like the scent. And this does pertain to the Dollar Tree because I bought the Aroma Guru Ready to Use Roll-On Lavender. And this and I've got this here from CVS Nature's Truth. This in here is the one that I tried that I did not like. It smells like ginger root to me, which I love, but it doesn't smell like, it's not relaxing to me. But I bought the Aroma Guru Lavender Roll-On, and it's nice, but it was still leaving me with something to be desired because I really was kind of wanting a spray. So I have found my replacement. In my memory, this Dr. Teal's sleep spray with melatonin and essential oils, from my memory, it's very comparable to the Bath & Body Works one. So that is now my go-to, which means I haven't really reached for this. And this really does fit the bill a whole lot better than this as far as the smell being close to what I had. So this is not a fail because I know these are great products. These Aroma Guru products are wonderful. It's just not in a spray. I know they have like a liquid, and it's just not enough just to put it on me. I like to have the spray because I'll spray. So this is not really a favorite or a fail. It's just kind of neither. I haven't really reached for it because I found something else on my hunt. So that one's kind of somewhere in the middle for me personally. And the last thing, and this one's a little silly, but it's not. I've had some, minor struggles with things, and just, I don't know. I try to be positive and I try to put good energy out into the universe. I believe it comes back. So I was at the checkout line one day, and I saw this little box that said, "Give it to God." And so what it comes with is a little pencil and a little notebook. And the idea, it's like a prayer box. So the idea is that you write down, prayers, and then you put them in here and yada yada. Well, I kind of thought it would be a waste of money, but y'all, I wish I could tell you how many things I have in this box. I have used this way more than I thought. And yeah, so I mean, like I said, it's silly, but it isn't. And I love that it has this little retractable like pencil. And I just put 2 in it today. And yeah, this has been just a small little blessing, something I really didn't think I would end up using as much as I did. But I have. And like I put my prayers, my wishes, I put them underneath the notebook upside down. So, and then I keep the notebook in there. And I just, like I said, I've done 2 today. So that's been a favorite, a little nice thing that I bought at the Dollar Tree that I've used way more than I even anticipated. So I'll have some similar content up here on the screen. That way you can binge watch more videos like this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and comment down below, and definitely let me know how some of these products have worked for you or have not. I definitely love hearing from you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.